I'm going to make a second video about Tony Levin because it's very hard to write, even when my hands are working. This is what he's done to me with his contemptible interrogation. It's hard to get your mind around the garble and the laws and the fraud and the incessants. Here's what kind of personality he has. Okay, you're locked in a room with somebody who keeps telling you you're safe with them. You're safe with them. And as soon as you calm down, they start beating you with a flurry of blows. This is the kind of mind he has. Okay. Now, by way of criminally insane interrogation, he, without ever admitting that he's helping the people who started AIDS, claims that I'm to blame for not warning people when there was a chance to stop them. Okay, which presumes there was a chance to stop them at a time where they didn't write out, we are going to have a gay plague. Now, the CDC existed. They could have responded intelligently. The letters have something about burning barn. Now, I lived in a neighborhood where the barn was lit on fire and horses ran because they were panicked to the burning barn. Everybody knows that's horse behavior. So what did they do when everybody was panicking? They blew on the fire. They said, perverts, perverts. They got everybody to run, say, a siege mentality to self-destruct. Okay, this was when these rabid animals, Peter Gabriel and Tony Levin, were writing me things like the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. If there was ever a chance to stop them, it was when Patricia Fripp had access to me and 60 Minutes. But they said, no, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. That's what they considered a responsible response to a generation being immolated. Okay, and then they started the stuff about a perfect storm and fires in QA and catheterizing the queer frustration and so on and so forth. Okay, and he says he doesn't speak English. He yada yada yads on a neuroplasm that they implanted. Now they have one of the finest professors of linguistic psychology in children, Noam Chomsky and his gang, watching me like hawks, making sure that I don't come out of my coma. Okay, and the impinging that it was because I was hated. And the only person who loves me is the girl who wrote the letters. Okay, this is a confusion mindset that they cultivate. You become, and then they come smashing me in the head. Okay, this has gone on for 50, 60 years. Okay, so he says AIDS is not man-made because if you believe that it's man-made, it means you follow the text of what they did to me and realize that the evidence shows that it was organized and that he was the one has been the one protecting them from the vantage point of interrogating me. So it's not man-made. Okay, yet I'm to blame. Okay, and a child, 9 years old, weighs 100 pounds, attacked full brutally but from blind side. Okay, by a society that assures you they don't do this kind of thing. And to this day, the same people who attacked me are assuring all sort of society that they do not do this kind of thing. And Tony Levin is their mastermind. He doesn't speak English, and you'd be safe from him. They come beating your brains in. You know, they didn't implant the nerve agent, but they know the nerve agent is in there. They're going to yada yada you out. They didn't poison you in the mouth. They did poison me in the mouth. That doesn't mean COVID. They put bad shit in my mouth. That doesn't mean bad shit crazy. That doesn't mean Wuhan. No, 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 no. That doesn't mean free smacks on seriously. That doesn't mean Tony Levin's out to kill the Kennedys. The man is criminally insane.